Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be playing Legends Rewritten. And I know I made a video for the best ways to level up your skills in World 1, but I haven't done World 2 yet. So here we are in World 2, and I'm going to be going over the best spots. Now, most of your stats you're going to want to be upgrading them on the Flower Island. If you don't know, there's a whole map because it is tricky. Most of the time you get around using boats and stuff, so I'm gonna go over there. First one I'm gonna be talking about though is range, which in my opinion was one of the easiest ones, if not using magic, because that one obviously you got maxed right away when they upped the level caps. But basically, because it's so easy, is you can just auto farm it, and you wouldn't think you would be able to, but on Flower Island, it just makes it so much easier. I think I AFK'd for about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I came back and I was already max level. So what you're gonna want to do is make sure you have this bazooka thing. I think it drops in the second raid thing. Not really, I don't remember, but I remember I have a lot of them. So if you've been playing for a while, you probably have them. You might be able to use some other items, but I think this one works best. The next thing you're going to want to do is try to find a group of mobs with 3 of them, like right there. There's, well, I mean, 2 works fine, I guess. Right here is actually a pretty good spot, and although this time it attracts the mobs, so that kind of sucks. Uh, but like, if you try to make sure you're away from them, let me try to find the better spot that I AFK'd in. I think it was right here. So you just want to get up on one of these things, and then you just want to, yeah, it was right here. You just want to put on your AFK auto clicker, and you just shoot them right at where the middle is. Normally, I try to aim for the campfire because that's normally where they're going to spawn around. Sad part is you won't be able to collect all their loot, which would be really nice and like a good way to, I guess, get gold. But this is going to be training just your archery, and it's so easy. Now, one of the hardest ones for me were attack and defense, and it's actually pretty simple. So you might be like starting off with like all these katanas and stuff, and just the easiest way is just to go over to these groups of mobs for attack and you just slice them. Like I used to have healing, and so I would just heal myself if I ever got low or whatever. Or you could use your food and get up your health skills. You just attack them. Like most of the time, you're not even trying to attack them to kill them. You're just attacking them to get the XP. I would recommend you do attack first before defense because you're going to be getting defense skills from just attacking them, and then you can try to do defense. Now, the easiest way for defense, and I haven't even fully maxed it yet because I've been thinking that raids are gonna do me in, is you're gonna want to find a shield. And I honestly, I don't really know where you get them, but I have one from like World 1. Do I have it? I think I put it away in my bank. Well, that's fine. So what you're gonna want to do is I can just show physically. Uh, so you're gonna want to hold it out, and you just want to go up to the group of mobs and hit F on your keyboard if you're playing on PC, and you just hold up this thing. You just stand in between the mobs, and you normally get a lot more defense depending on how good your shield is. And most of the time, you can't really just AFK in here because your shield does break sometimes. I don't know. I used a pretty crappy one from World 1, so it kind of broke a little often. But, I mean, if you want to do it with your hands, that'd be fine, but you don't really get that much defense. So, yeah, that's one of the ways I did it. You just want to sit there for a while. It does take a lot of effort, but I guess it took more for me because I don't have a high level shield. The next one we're going to go on is mining. And mining is just, it's almost the same as archery. It's kind of just AFKing, basically. So once you're like a high enough level or something, I don't really know. I don't know if you have to have a certain pickaxe for this, but you're gonna want to make sure you get some tanzanite armor first, so you're able to go underneath the water, and then you're all set for doing whatever. Cause you can just take out a pickaxe. I still need to find where my pickaxe is. Oh, I might have put it away too. Oh, that's great. I was really prepared for this. Um, so you're just gonna have your pickaxe out, and there's some ores somewhere in the sea. It's easier when you come right at like when the sea is not already here, because I cannot be finding anything under here. And you're just gonna wanna like have your pickaxe and just like, I don't know, mine ore. It'd be best if you find the what's the best ore? Best if you find the frenzy orb. It'll take a while, but the thing is, we're not. I mean, unless you're trying to get the ores, then I would go for the second best one. But like, you're just trying to get XP, so even mining it, even though it'll take really long, will still just get you a bunch of XP. Yeah, I still don't know where any of the ores is, but that's fine. Just remember to bring Tanzanite armor, and even if it's not sunken over, when you start to go AFK, just have this on, just so it keeps you under the water while it rises up, which will be really helpful. Is that some ores over there? Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. Um, well, there's not much you can do about the rest of them. Alchemy is kind of a slow grind in here. Um, it takes a while for you to be able to get it up. You have to go through all the seasons collecting stuff. It's honestly one of the most annoying ones to do, but you got to do it for the stats. Um, Sucks, but you got to do it. That's why mine is very low. Ones that go together really well is health, fishing, and cooking. All three go together most perfectly, honestly. So you can go and you can like go max your fishing out. I like to mine get lobster because I'm not really sure how to find those fly fish ones yet. Uh, you go and you do lots of fishing, max out your fishing or so, then you go cook it all up, and then you just go into a raid. Like if you don't have heal, don't heal because it doesn't give you points health XP for some reason. Um, just eat your food when you're low because it gives you hunger. And I have a lot of lobsters down here to show. Um, let's try to get to land here so I can actually show stuff. Okay. I have a lot of lobsters down here, so you can see my health is kind of low. So you just eat them, and look at that, 96 health points. That's like gonna boost you up instead of having to wait like the old days. Um, so that like gets up all three of yours at the same time. Another way that was just made, like with the alchemy update, is that you make these health potions, and then they also give you health. So not as much, but like this is a good resort. Oh geez, this super potion gives 250 health XP, which is crazy. So you also bring these to raids or whatever, um, or just eat them when you're trying to max defense or something. I don't know, whichever. And they just give you tons of health XP. I like to just go stand in front of the boss and just chug lobsters. It's crazy. Magic, you never really need help on, and speed just comes with time. Smithing has been one of the hardest ones for me personally because I just AFK mine down here and then I was like, oh crap, I have to still go mine to get ores to upgrade my my smithing uh, level. But you know, so I would think that you should go and try to like gather ores for max your smithing out first, and then go and try to mine underneath the land, just because that'll work better out for you. I think the water's coming so we can see some ores on the ground. I think that's some, but it could just be roots. I'm not really sure where they are. I know some frenzy ones are like somewhere over here. I don't know why we're not finding any ores. Ah, there's one. So here's a crystallite ore, and I don't have my pickaxe, so you just put on FK auto clicker, just do this, make sure you have your tanzanite armor on, and you're gonna be getting lots and lots of stuff. So anyways, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video. I might try to make more videos in the future. Wait. And if you're looking for where the frenzy ore is, it's right here. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's much easier to find when the water is like this. So just AFK this one or something, or one of the other ores, and you'll be getting the same amount. Alright, that's going to be it for this video. See you guys in the next one.